Hi and good morning. This is a presentation from Group 2, Energy Management, 7-Eleven Taman Tasik Utama, Melaka. This is the group members, Muhammad Amin, Muhammad Adib, Muhammad Akmal, Muhammad Afiq and Muhammad Amin. This presentation is the proposal to implement Sustainable Energy Management System SEMS in 7-Eleven TTU Melaka. The objective is to apply the top management to develop Sustainable Energy Management System SEMS at 7-Eleven TTU Melaka to prepare the step for applying for 3-star energy management gold standard certification from Asian Energy Management Scheme, and lastly to obtain approval for budget purpose to implement the SEMS at the 7-Eleven Taman Tasik Utama, Melaka.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Adib bin Abdul Aziz. Now I'm gonna start with organization background of 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven was founded in 1927 by J.C. Thompson. The company is the predecessor to the new convenience retail model. They are the largest convenience store chains and the pioneer of convenience store in Malaysia. 7-Eleven is the single largest convenience store chain with more than 2,240 nationwide stores. The convenience store retails stock of food, drinks, and varieties of an exclusive range of products. Besides, there are variety of services available provided at 7-Eleven, include the bill payment service. Now, the key of 7-Eleven future is their extended hours of operation. As you all know that all of the 7-Eleven franchise stores operate for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So the energy cost of the store is undoubtedly high as the store operates for 24 hours that require constant lighting, refrigeration, and heating or cooling. Currently, 7-Eleven only set up informal policy. Based on the extended operating hour of the store, a sustainable energy management system SAMS needs to be implemented by the 7-Eleven convenience store in order to properly manage the consumption of energy. The implementation of energy policy will be a guideline to follow on how to achieve energy savings. This is important as all aspects of energy consumption in the organization is emphasized by sustainable energy management. A good energy management system will include the optimization of energy consumption for equipment that uses energy and also encourages the employees to take energy saving measures. Sustainable energy management system can be effectively implemented by enhancing the policy and structure of an organization, which also can help an energy manager that manage the energy consumption to report directly to the top management. So, in overall, the implementation of sustainable energy management system enable 7-Eleven to achieve energy savings and recognition under ASEAN Energy Management Scheme. 7-Eleven will obtain a lot of benefits by adopting sustainable energy management system in the management. For instance, energy cost savings can be achieved, maintenance and operation costs can be minimized, setting up an energy target and plan, setting up monitoring and verification procedures, developing an understanding of proper energy management for the organization and personnel, preparing an energy reporting system, and finally comply with regulation.
Overview of Sustainable Energy Management System (SEMS). The functional sustainable energy management system for 7-Eleven located at Taman Tasik Utama TTU, Melaka, is assistance of all staff members. The principal system focuses on how the organization and staff can get support. There should be a good SEMS system that as meet the objective and goals of 7-Eleven TTU, be able to raise awareness of staffs and involve all staffs, develop understanding of the organization and staffs, support the organization's
ongoing development process can combine with standard working procedures or other quality systems in 711 TTU. Overview of the Certified Energy Management Standard. It is proposed that 711 TTU should meet the Energy Management Goal Standard under ASEAN Energy Management Scheme, which is known as AMAS. The AMAS is an independent, non-profitable organization in line with other international standards but add on additional requirements to demonstrate achievements and performance in managing energy management. The roadmap for energy management goal standard is shown there. Firstly, evaluation. For evaluation, it needs energy management metrics to evaluate the staff. In order to know the staff, organization preparation is needed. For organization preparation, it needs energy policy, energy committee, set up energy management component, EM component, and awareness training. From this, the energy management goal standard will be 1-star certification. Second, the implementation of energy conservation measures. From this, it needs a detailed energy audit, select energy target and plan, and set up the SIT. Finally, the technical training is set up. From this, the 2-star certification will get for the gold standard. Finally, the system integration. It needs the application scheme and integrate to ISO 14000 and also TPM. It also needs procedural training. From this, the 3-star energy management goal standard will be achieved. The requirement for 1-star certification. To achieve 1-star, an energy management system is needed in an organization. This includes certified energy manager, motivation plan for the personnel involved in the energy management system, budget allocated for investment in energy efficiency measures, and lastly, the procurement policies and internal investment criteria EE training. The requirement for 2-star certification. To achieve 2-star, the requirement is the same as 1-star, except with an addition of either one of the following. Overall energy efficiency index improves by 5% for over 2 years. Overall energy consumption decreases by 5%. The energy efficiency index improves by 1% on year basis over the past 3 years. The energy efficiency measures representing at least 50% of the total energy saving potential of recommended measures. Internal audit are implemented and achieving at least 1% overall energy savings. The EE measures representing at least 50% of the total energy saving potential of recommended measures. External audit by AMAS certified auditor and approved by senior AMAS experts. At achieving less 1% overall energy savings are implemented, include cases where no EE measures are implemented. The requirement for 3-star certification. Requirement to meet the 3-star certification are as follows. It is open only for 2-star certified organization. It has the same criteria for 2-star, and energy manager must be professional energy manager. The process for AMGS certification will be shown after this. The process for EMGS certification. For step 1, the energy manager must attend AMAS training course and get certified. For the second step, develop the sustainable energy management system, known as SAMS. Step 3, start the certification process.
This is the evaluation of energy management status. Firstly is the policy and system. For the 7-Eleven building, there was a formal policy to be shown in section 5.1. As part of the environmental strategy, however, there is no active commitment from the top management. Secondly is the organization. A research center of excellence known as the Center for Advanced Energy Research, CARE, was created to focus on its research activity. The goal of this center is to lead to a reduction in energy consumption and increase in durability, which is of great economic and environmental importance. The third one is the motivation. For 7-Eleven TTU, there was no project for energy management practice, while frequency energy frequency while frequently energy saving and energy audit reasons were introduced. The program was individually based on no significant impact was achieved on the energy saving. The fourth is the information system. Report based on supply meter data were monitored and targeted, and the energy unit has involvement in setting the budget. Next is the training awareness. For 7-Eleven, only informal contexts have been used to promote energy efficiency that is not suitable to market energy efficiency, value, and energy management performance. And lastly, the investment. In order to achieve energy savings such as campaign, labels, and email notification, some low-cost steps were taken. This is the current energy matrix for the 7-Eleven TTU Melaka. It is shown that the metric is 2-star rating, which is involved level 1 until level 3. For energy policy, it is at level 1, which is an unwritten set of guidelines. For organization, level 3, energy manager accountable to energy, committee representing all users chaired by a member of the managing board, and flow by the motivation at level 1, information system at level 2, marketing at level 2, and lastly the investment at level 3. Next, based on this proposal, this is the target energy matrix, which is 3-star rating.
Will
Thank you, Elmi, for the explanation. Hello, I'm Akmal, and now I will explain to you for the implementation of the energy management system. Firstly, in order to get the top management attention, an energy manager must be appointed to lead and drive the implementation of the system. An energy management committee must be created to discuss further development. And as you can see, the top management of 7-Eleven Taman Tasik Utama Zone is the CFO, which is the Chief Financial Officer of the district. Note that the structure organization is based on zonal. And now, for the roles of Energy Manager, the roles and responsibility of Energy Manager include to lead and drive the implementation of Energy Manager towards continual improvement and sustainability. 2. To define an effective energy policy with consultation with the top management and stakeholders. 3. Keep communication transparent in dealing with management administration. 4. Coordinate supervise and monitor the implementation of the energy saving plan. 5. Set objective and target that should be expressed relative to production parameter. 6. Create a system audit process and ensure that system audit are conducted regularly. Energy manager is the most important role as they involve in all stages of the implementation of energy management system towards continual improvement. As you can see, they involve in all stages of the energy management system. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Afif bin Muhammad Namzuri. Today, I'm going to present about energy policy for 7-Eleven. For overview, energy policy 7-Eleven. In pursuit of this challenge, 7-Eleven will strive to acquire global magnificent popularity for electricity control. We are committed to an excessive overall performance portfolio that makes use of energy is useful, profitable, and environmentally responsible manner viable. Next, for the goal energy policy for 7-Eleven is we are dedicated to using power inside the most profitable, useful, and environmentally responsible way viable. To gain this well, first, protecting and delivering goods efficiently with minimum environmental impact. Second, using materials, water, and energy efficiently. Third, reducing the amount of waste and litter generated by packaging through facilitating the waste hierarchy. Avoid, reuse, recycle, recover, contain, and dispose. Fourth is minimizing negative impact of packaging and packaged product on human and the natural environment. Lastly, recognize the 3-star gold standard of the Asian Energy Management Program through a sustainable system of energy management. For objective energy policy for 7-Eleven, teach staff how to save energy at work and achieve Asian Energy Management System Gold Standard 3-star award. Lastly, for applicability for energy policy 7-Eleven is this policy applies to all 7-Eleven facilities and staff. The Committee on Energy Management will regularly update the energy policy. This energy policy will be approved by Chief Beneficial Officer 7-Eleven.
Now I will proceed with Energy Accounting Center. Energy has been used in all areas of the organization. Thus, monitoring and regulating energy consumption at the macro level is difficult. So, the committee should split the organization into a small unit that called Energy Accounting Center (EAC) in order to monitor the energy consumed efficiently. So, the figure displays the EACs found from 7-Eleven Taman Tasik Utama layout. As you can see from the layout, there are 6 major EAC in 7-Eleven. The first one is chiller fridge, the second one is freezer, the third is lighting, the fourth is air conditioning, the fifth is the pay machine, and finally is management office. From the EACs, all of them consume electricity for 24 hours except for management office, which consume electricity during office hours, that is from 8 am till 5 pm. By referring to the table, it is shown that all EACs contribute to high electricity consumption for the shop lot. This is due to the 24 hours of energy consumption. From the table below, the component, floor area, percentage of electricity usage, and energy efficiency index is provided. 7-Eleven Taman Tasik Utama has an average of 200 customers per day for morning shift staff and 2 night shift staff. Though the energy consumption is expected to grow at a rate of 4% per year, some of the steps that target all the components in the shop lot can be implemented to achieve energy savings.
The figure shows the load breakdown according to EAC. There are 6 EACs in 7-Eleven. EAC 1 is chiller, EAC 2 is freezers, and the third EAC is lighting, fourth EAC is air conditioning, the fifth one is slurpee machine, and the last one is the management office. From the graph, which is the pie chart, the highest percentage of electricity usage is at EAC 4, which is air conditioning, which have a 31% of the percentage of electricity usage. Other than that, the second highest is the chiller pitch, which consumes about 26% of the percentage of electricity usage, followed by freezers, which is 70%, slurpee machine, which is at 12%, lighting at 9%, and lastly, management office at 5%. The energy efficiency index baseline is estimated on the basis of 2019. The total energy consumption is approximately 30,000 kilowatt hour in 2019. The monthly average is 2,500 kilowatt hour, with an annual increase of 4%, considering the increasing number of customers and the electricity tariff. Energy consumption can rise about 37,200 kilowatt hour in 2025 compared to the projection for 2019, which is 30,000 kilowatt hour in 2019, based on the figure. So, the electricity cost will increase correspondingly with the usage of electricity over the years. It is projected that by 2025, the cost of electricity will increase. The cost of electricity will increase to Rm 13,578 compared to Rm 10,950 in 2019, based on the conservative assumption of fixed annual increase, 4% increment, and the tariff of C1, which is fixed at Rm 0.365 per kilowatt hour, as shown in the figure. Energy saving target. With the implementation of SEMS, it is estimated that maximum energy efficiency index reduction of 5% relative to 2019 baseline will be reached by 2023. If we qualify for the 3 stars EMGS ranking of 7-Eleven TTU, in 2020, 10% of energy savings are projected to be reached relative to 2015 baseline. 2025. The reduction of the used electricity of the SMS is shown in figure. The projected electricity consumption without SMS is 37,000 kWh, while the projected electricity consumption with SMS is 27,000 kWh, in which the total estimated energy saving obtained is about 10,000 kWh in 2025. By initiating proactive efforts on energy conservation measures, higher energy savings can be achieved. From the figure, at 2025, the energy saving is about 10,000 kWh. For the projection of electricity costs with and without the implementation of SMS, the difference of cost is around 3,723. One of the most crucial monitoring of energy consumption is via Energy Efficiency Index. It is projected that the EEI will decrease after the implementation of SMS. As the figure shown, it shows the projected of EEI by 2025. By benchmarking against 2019, 5% and 10% of EEI can be achieved by 2023 and 2025 respectively.
As for the conclusion, this is energy conservation measure for the 711 TTU. As for year 2017, it is the first star requirement, which is to establish and endorse energy policy, appoint energy management committee, raise awareness of employees, identify EACs, as set EEE targets. As for year 2018 until 2020, it is for 2-star requirement, commitment from top management, some budget to implement ECM, achieve 5% total reduction of EEI, implementation of ECM at EAC level. And lastly, year 2023 until 2025, target is the 3-star requirement, which is can achieve 10% total reduction of EEI, budget commitment from top management to implement sustainable energy use, and lastly to implementation of ECMS at ESC level.
Next is motivation training. As we can see in the table below, first training is energy awareness program, which is the type of training is more about awareness. For the top management, need to be high. Then, administration staff also need to be high. And normal staff also high. This training schedule will start at February 2019. Next is the training ESC working procedure. For the type of training, it's more about technical. For the top management, is high, and administration staff is high, and normal staff is low. So the training schedule starts at March 2019. Next is SEMS working tools. The type of training is technical energy management. For the top management, is low, and administration staff is high, normal staff is high, and the training schedule starts April 2019. For the energy monitoring training, the type of training is technical energy management. So the top management is low, administration staff is high, and normal staff is high. So the training schedule starts at May 2019. And lastly is EM planning. Type of training of EM planning is technical energy management. For the top management is high, and administration staff is low, And lastly, normal staff is low. So the training schedule is start at June 2019.
This proposal is drafted based on the roadmap to establish compliance with the Sustainable Energy Management System (SEMS) of the efficient management of electrical energy regulation (EMA) 2008 for the service and maintenance of facilities. This approach, according to the report, should include at least inspection audits by the operator in order to gain a higher level in SEMS goal. It is illustrated from the analysis and case study mentioned that the energy management system is a powerful tool for adopting and achieving the desired reduction in energy efficiency and energy usage. It is hoped that the request for the application SEMS for 3-star achievement conformity to email 2008 in 711 Taman Tasik Utama will be considered.